pyalara, hello. Hello. هون مؤسسة pyalara.
Pyalara, the Palestinian Youth Association for Leadership and Rights Activation, is a non-governmental organization set up for Palestinian youth. We work with girls and boys of all walks of life and all regions. Our aim is to encourage the Palestinian youth to express themselves through youth media, to empower them to demand their youth rights, and to raise their awareness on a healthy lifestyle. Closures, checkpoints, curfews, violence, and the almost utter absence of normality are dominating the life of the children and youngsters in Palestine. Since the outbreak of the recent Intifada, their living conditions have deteriorated rapidly. More than 550 Palestinian children have been killed in the last 3.5 years. At least 12,000 minors have been injured. Since September 2000, the Israeli military has arrested about 600 Palestinian children each year. Approximately 20% of the Palestinian children have to work in order to contribute to their family's income. At the same time, the young generation's state of health has worsened. Especially the sharp decline in the psychosocial well-being is one of the main reasons hampering the development of the Palestinian youth. Pyalara has dedicated its work to reverse these disastrous trends. Our aim is to empower the youth of Palestine to cope on different levels with the harsh conditions they face. That's why Pyalara is based on two pillars: the media and the social pillar.
We at Pyalara strongly believe in the role of media and how it affects the lives of young people. But for us, media is not an end result. It's not a mere product. It's the process of working with media that really affects the lives of young people, especially in a country and a situation like ours, where we are highly affected by political situation characterized by violence and instability. Therefore, for us, actually creating and establishing specialized youth media serves as a medium to affect people's lives and to make changes, real changes, positive and constructive changes in their lives.
Jerusalem, holy city for three religions, focal point of the Arab-Israeli conflict, center of Palestinian economic and cultural life. Here, in 1997, the Youth Times has been established, Palestine's first nationwide paper made by the youth for the youth. The Youth Times is produced by young journalists aged between 14 and 25 years. It deals with issues of young people's concern. As the voice of the young Palestinians, the Youth Times demands attention for their needs, problems and wishes.
قدرت أعبر عن أشياء كنت أفكر فيها وما كنت قادرة أطلعها للمجتمع، فهلأ صارت توصل لشباب زي يعني. وقدرت برضو أتعرف على وجهات نظر ناس تانيين إنه بجيلي وشباب وهيك.
ما كنتش اجتماعي كتير زمان، ولما صرت أجي على بيلارا أخذت دورة صحافة، أخذت رحت جولات مع بيلارا على طبرية وهيك وقتها، ويعني تفاعلت مع ناس كتار، والأول مرة يعني تلاقيت بأجانب من برا.
Today, the Youth Times has a circulation of 20,000 copies, reaching an estimated readership of 120,000 young Palestinians under the age of 25. More than 2,000 young authors have submitted their Arabic or English writings to the monthly newspaper.
The reason why we decided that the Youth Times should be bilingual is that because the Palestinian people, and especially Palestinian youth, have so much to say to the world. And English language, being the sort of global language, is the way and the path through which their messages and their voices can reach out to the world.
Again and again, our young editors tackle critically taboo issues of the Palestinian society, such as drug abuse, school violence, sexual harassment, or early marriage. These problematic social phenomena are also discussed in Pyalara's weekly TV program.
علي صوتك بالغنى.
Like the Youth Times, our TV program is made by the youth for the youth. Broadcasted live via the national TV station Palestine TV, it reaches virtually every household in Palestine and via satellite in the Arab world.
علي صوتك علي صوتك بالغنى، لسه الأغاني ممكنة ممكنة. علي صوتك بالغنى، لسه الأغاني ممكنة ممكنة.
الو
الو مرحبا.
يا هلا تفضلي، مين معنا؟
انا لانا كامله.
The call-in part of our TV program enables especially the young people from the remote areas of Palestine to raise their voices on issues of their concern. Furthermore, we have succeeded to address and involve young Palestinians who, because of a handicap, family restrictions or social control, are unable to leave home easily. We believe that the advantages of the medium television can help activating the Palestinian youth. The name of the program reflects this aim. Ali Sota, Speak Up.
من المؤشرات على نجاح برنامج علي صوتك، مثل ما أنا بلاحظ كمتابعة وكمنسقة، إنه عم نتلقى اتصالات من مختلف المناطق الفلسطينية، من غزة، من الخليل، من بيت لحم، من رام الله، من القدس، وهذا بالنسبة لنا إنجاز.
But participation goes beyond sheer watching. Members of pyalara frequently train young people on media, thus enabling them to become field reporters. As a result, those young participants have become role models for their peers as well as advocates for issues related to the well-being of youth.
أثر علي برنامج علي صوتك كتير. زي ما ذكرت إنه قوى كتير من شخصيتي، عمل تطور كبير، زاد من علاقاتي مع الشباب والصبايا اللي بقدم معهم، وطبعا زادت علاقتي بالعاملين في مكتب بيالارا، وكمان مع المشاهدين اللي بيتابعونا بكل حلقة.
علي صوتك بالنسبة إلي هو البوابة الصغيرة أو الباب اللي بياخد كل أفكارنا وكل أحلامنا وكل تطلعاتنا من وين إحنا، حتى بالمناطق كتير بعيدة، ناخدها كلها بنحطها مع بعض في هذا البرنامج ومنطلعها للعالم. هو بنظري إلي هو صوت الشباب الفلسطيني.
برنامج علي صوتك هو الطريق اللي بيخليني أوصل لمختلف المناطق الفلسطينية وأوصل صوتي عن طريقه لمختلف المحلات وأتواصل مع أهل شعبي، فإنه يعني هذا أكتر إشي ممكن يعني للبني آدم.
Ali Sotak frequently broadcasts entire episodes on different social phenomena and issues regarding the physical and psychosocial well-being, raising the awareness of the young people on them. As a result, Ali Sotak, together with the Youth Times, paved the way for Pyalara's various social programs to be accepted by the youngsters and thus to succeed. We care, hand in hand, Youth for Change, Youth for Health. With each one of these social programs, pyalara aims to improve the physical, psychological and social well-being of young Palestinians.
The psychosocial programs which are adopted by pyalara, they came as a response to the negative psychological impact the current political situation has on Palestinian youth. Palestinian children and youth, they need somebody to listen to them, somebody to help them work out their problems.
All our projects are mainly designed to empower young Palestinians and to provide them with a constructive role in society. We focus on awareness raising, team building and activation. Therefore, our projects concentrate on two themes that support empowerment. First, we shore up the process of awareness raising on youth or children's rights. Second, we stress on participation in society and the creation of suitable roles for youth. We at pyalara are convinced of the importance of open communications and of a process of knowledge transfer that is not one-sided or top-down. In most of our projects, we therefore train teams of university students in supporting groups of young youth later on.
All of this based on a technique or strategy by pyalara, adopted by pyalara, which is known as youth-to-youth counseling. We do not want to create, for example, special or specialized people in this field, but no, they play as role models to the target group, because the target group here, young children and young youth, they feel they are close in their age to the university students. That's why they open their heart and talk to them about their problems and etc.
خط المساعد ألو.
The first months of the Second Intifada have destroyed the dreams of the young generation raised during the Oslo years. The deteriorating political situation produced a massive increase in individual and social problems. Pyalara has reacted on these developments through initiating the first hotline service for the Palestinian youth.
الخط المساعد هو مخصص للشباب والصبايا اللي من الجيل 13 لجيل 25 اللي بيعانوا من مشاكل، واهم المشاكل اللي بتيجي عنا على الخط المساعد منها مشاكل عاطفيه، مشاكل اجتماعيه ومشاكل عائليه، وفي عنا كمان مرات بيستشيرونا في المشاكل الجنسيه، ومرات بيلجأوا لمشاكل ماديه وبنحولهم لمؤسسات ثانيه.
The hotline is operated by young trained volunteers, students of psychology or social science. This youth-to-youth counseling guarantees a low threshold for our young clients to call. Moreover, our counselors gain their first professional experience.
كتير استفدت من لما تطوعت في الهوت لاين، لأنه كتير حسيت شخصيتي تغيرت، حسيت شخصيتي قويت بزيادة، حتى تفكيري في الحياة العادية والعملية صارت كتير تغيرت، يعني في كتير شغلات تغيرت ومبادئ اكتسبتها جديدة.
الخط المساعد فكرته انه كيف نساعد الناس في حل مشاكلها، بنسمع للناس، بنستفيد منهم وبنفيدهم. هذا الاشي بخلينا كمان انه نستفيد من مشاكل الناس، كيف نتعامل مع المشاكل اللي احنا بتواجهنا في حياتنا الشخصية. وبضيف كمان شغلة انه الهوت لاين ساعدنا في تطوير شخصيتنا.
In the first 9 months, the hotline has counseled more than 650 young people. A quarter of these cases has been followed up by us. And 44% of the young people calling have been referred to a suitable institution, supporting them professionally. Although pyalara is a rather young organization, however, we have been successful in reaching around 420,000 young Palestinians in the year 2003 through our media outlets and social programs. A good share of them lives in the underprivileged and hardly accessible areas. Improving their living conditions is a big challenge for every organization in Palestine. Our work is appreciated both by the young people we address and by the different organizations working in our fields. We work closely with different ministries of the Palestinian Authority, with universities, colleges and schools, as well as with several non-governmental organizations. UNICEF has chosen us as a major strategic partner in Palestine.
Our dreams don't end at this stage. We have bigger dreams and bigger ambitions, and we believe that media can still play a much bigger role in our society, in improving the lives of young people, and in creating a new media role and outlook for the future.
For the future, we have therefore ambitious goals, and we work hard to achieve them, since we believe that we at Pyalara, we can make a difference.